This episode of See Tolle Run is brought to you by Grandma's Marathon. Hi, I'm Olympian Carrie Tollefson, and I'm here with one of the awesome runners from the University of Minnesota, Hassan Mead. And Hassan, I know you have an awesome story, and I want to hear a lot about it and sort of just what your plans are for next year. But can we start from the very beginning when you lived way far away in Somalia, and tell us what brought you over here to the States?
Absolutely. Like you said, I was born and raised in Somalia until I was 11, and then moved out to the States with my younger sister and my mom and my dad. And ever since then, I've been living in different couple of states. But I got the lucky and fortunate enough to be exposed to multiple sports, and track seems to be the one that stick out. So I'm here, 7 years later, enjoying at the university and doing some things that I never thought I could.
Yeah. So why did your family have to leave Somalia?
It was just something to do. My dad used to be a teacher back there. He was a math teacher, and then he figured out, he can come here and maybe teach or do something along with that. And so he came here first, and then he sent us a visa and stuff, and then like 3 years later we arrived. So it was just for me, and just to have a better life for myself and my younger sister. So
Sure. So you weren't a runner when you came over here to the
No.
States as a sixth grader.
Yeah.
But what got you into it?
It's something about the sports. I just love being active, and I remember I wanted to participate when I was in sixth grade, and then I had to get better at school first because I could do it. But it was just something that that drive me to participate and learn about something else. And in terms of running wise, I just did it for PE classes. I remember one of my teachers saying like, "Oh, you should come do cross country," and I'm like, I don't know what that is,
Six-time All-American, Hassan. You're also an 8-time Big Ten champion. You have the record here for the 5K.
Yeah.
There's something in the water right now on the men's cross country and track teams here at the U of M, but you're kind of the one leading the charge. Tell us some of your highlights of your career here.
Man, in terms of cross country, my biggest highlight was when I was a freshman. It was myself, Chris Rombo, Justin Grunwald. We had a Forrest who was a transfer from Stanford, and at that year we were 8th at the national, and I think we could have done better, but I think that's the highest place we done since 1964 when Roy Guyak was. So that's something to remember. And in terms of individually, running 13:28 as a sophomore, I think that was a 2 thumbs up for myself.
Yeah.
And the team, I've been lucky enough to start. I was part of the guys that started the 5 consecutive Big Ten team we won here. 2009, starting at Penn State, we started there, and then we just lost to Iowa first time. So it's fun. I like doing relays. It's always more fun when you win it, but it's always fun.
You're all about the team, aren't you?
That's what we do over here. It's so, I'm telling you, so much more joy when it's more than one guy in there. So
I mean, I know you're a team player all around. I mean, I've heard stories that even with your per diem, if you have extra, it goes all the way back to Somalia. I mean,
yeah, my dad and I, we have big family back home.
Yeah.
And my dad usually always sends, like, for my grandma, my uncles, sometimes there's no jobs out there.
Sure.
So he sends a lot, and I usually have, trying to throw something in there where I have. So I know where he's going,
Yeah.
so it's a good thing. I mean, instead of going and buying a big old burrito, I'm like, that $20 here means a lot more over there. So if I can send $100 a month, that's hands down any given day. So it's something, it just runs in the family, So
what is Hassan Mead gonna do after the U of M?
Man, that's
Good question.
That's a loaded question. Right now I applied for grad school, so I'm gonna be a grad school here hopefully at the university, and I'm definitely gonna finish that this year. And then next year, we have the summer games coming up in the spring, going into the summer. So one of my long-term goals is to get in there with the 10,000 meter.
Okay.
Get my times down, and hopefully run a competitive time that allows me to give me a chance to get in the USA trials. And then after that, it's kind of like I start all over again, whatever you got to do in the race to advance.
Sure.
So I definitely want to give that a chance. 2012 summer games.
Yeah.
as I said, Dad, just see where the summer takes.
Yeah.
So
see what shoe company you can
yeah.
get to give you a contract, huh?
Long ways to go, but definitely
Yeah.
hope so. I hope so. That'd be a dream come true. Yeah.
Minnesota's known for all kinds of great places to run. Can you tell us your favorite place to train around here?
I know you see me running at the place I'm about to say, so it's in the River Road. You know, I like the West and East River Road. You know, it's nice and quiet it can be. You know, when bikers are not out there, you know, and the paths are plenty for everybody to share. So, you know, if no lights, so you can always see me running at the River Road, especially for just a nice evening when it's in the summer, actually. You know, so if I also pick a place, I think right along Mississippi River Road is a place that I would check.
That's a place people can find you at.
Catch me at the River Road.
Well, it's been great chatting with Hassan. We can't wait to see what you do next year.
Thank you.
Having a healthy year under you, ready to roll. It's been an honor to see you on the track and off the track.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll see you in 2012, baby.
Yes.
All right, you guys, remember to get after it and to watch Hassan Mead.